Baker here from SISU Elite Fitness, and I want to go through the SISU and Down Under Surf and Turf standards and events. So once we've done our 2-mile run, you're going to come in here, we're going to get some rest, and then go into our first CrossFit event. So with your team of 2 male and 2 female, we're going to set an 8-minute clock for you to build up to your highest 5-rep max for each athlete. You can do it any way you like, you can start any way you like. It's up to you to tell your judge that it's going to be a working set, what you have on the bar, the judge is going to check, and then what the standards are, which I'm about to go through. All right? So we have Coach Ben here helping us out with the standards. He's going to get under the rack, take a step back, get in his squat stance, and go for a 5-rep max. 2 things I'm really looking for here, and go for it, is full depth, so you can clearly see his hip crease is below the knee. And then the second thing is, he's totally locking out up top. All right, so standing tall, hips are extended. So we go for a set of 5, drive up, good. And do one where you don't extend. This would be a no rep, where he doesn't come up all the way, or down all the way, yep, or doesn't come up all the way. Right, I need full range of motion to count the rep, and rack it. Awesome. So 8 minutes to find a 5-rep max back squat for your team. To keep the example easy, if everyone does 200 pounds, your score will be 800 as a team, and you'll be ranked that way. All right, so that's event number 1, 8-minute AMRAP, 8-minute for max load on 5-rep max back squat. Thank you. SISU Elite Fitness, and now I'm going over event number 2 of our CrossFit team workout once we get back here from the run from Down Under. So let's check it out. Really simple on this. We got Coach Tim demoing the row. And basically what you're going to do, this is 4 times, you're going to do a 3,000 meter row as a team, all right? The standards on this are pretty basic. You're going to use the rowing machine to get to 3,000 meters, and Tim can just start rowing. So the screen will be set to 3,000, it's going to count down. The only requirements for this are that each person row at least 500 meters, all right? So you can break it up any way you want as long as everybody participates and rows 500 meters. Your total time will be the 3K time for your team. Your judge will record your time when it hits 0 on here. All right, so second event, 3K time trial. As it's Tommy Baker here from SISU Elite Fitness, we're going to go over event number 3, and that's the SISU Chipper. All right, so the chipper is 300 double unders, 100 pull-ups, 100 burpees, and 100 overhead kettlebell swings. I got Coach Ben here, he's going to demo. So for the first movement, a double under, the judge has to see the rope pass through twice, and rest. Pretty simple on that, the judge is going to be calling out. In the case that you don't have a double at all, you don't have 1 double, you must do 10 singles to fulfill the requirement that you did the work. But that does not mean that you can do singles for more than 1 double. So use your partners, their strengths and weaknesses, to make sure you get to the 300 double unders. If you don't have 1 at all, you're just going to do the last rep. You're going to do 10 singles at 299 to take you to 300 to make the judging super easy. That's the first movement. Second movement is a pull-up. You can do any style. You can do strict, kipping, butterfly, but what do I want to see? Full extension at the bottom and chin at least parallel to that bar. And the judge is going to be looking for that, all right? He's doing a little kick variation there. Any style is fine. Same thing. Now on the pull-ups, we have the same thing with the double unders. If you know you don't have 1 pull-up, no matter any style, what you're going to be able to do is 20 jumping pull-ups to get the prerequisite for each person working. And again, you're going to do that at the end to make the judging easy. So you get to 99, you hop, you do your jumping pull-ups, team moves on. Next, 100 burpees, all right? I just want to see full extension on these burpees, all right? His chest is touching the ground, he's going to explode up and get full extension. What I don't want to see is do some of both, not no extension. Right? There, and no extension, no jump on that, right? Or a couple where the chest blatantly doesn't touch the ground. That would be a no rep. I got to see chest contact each time for each of your team members. That's 100 burpees. Everyone should be able to participate in that. And then we have our finisher, which is 100 kettlebells swing overhead, 53 male, 35 female. He's going to drive up and lock out. What I want to see here, if I'm watching as a judge, I want to see his ears, all right? And I want to see him totally extended up top. Give me a couple where you don't go to the full extension. Right? Good. So right there, I can't see his ears. It's more of a Russian swing. That would be a no rep. And that's 100 kettlebell swings. So just to recap, SISU Chipper. So our longest event is going to be 300 doubles, 100 pull-ups, 100 burpees, 100 kettlebell swings. For time, you can break it up any way you want, but everyone must do 1 rep at each movement.